Get in. Second signal. Didn't take much. Assuming that's another Roman. First of the day, let's hope there's more. Looks like it could be a nice one. Small. Can't quite make out the Emperor on there. But a little bit of a clean up. It's alright. Can't see much on there. Nice on the back though, looks like a little bronze. Yes! Get in! Let's hope there's some more. See you at the next signal. Well, next signal, and I wasn't expecting that. It's a bit of silver. Very thin. I thought aluminium for a minute, but no, it appears to be some sort of silver. Yeah, not sure what to. Maybe off a pipe or something, or a cane. But yeah, it's nice. Happy with that. Bit of silver's a bit of silver, isn't it? Right, let's crack on. Right, here we go again. Scratch a signal. Let's see if we can film it live. Let's have a look. Half the time these things aren't that deep, to be fair. No, it's a bit deeper than I'd hoped. Okay, let's move something out of the way. Give it another check. No, definitely in here. Let's give this a dig. I think what I'll do is I'll pause this and I'll come back to you in a sec. Well, that didn't take long. So let's give this a dig. Okay, no. Oh, I see something in there. What's that? That looks like a little bit of bracelet. Maybe, or strap end. So have a look. Yeah, I can feel a pin going through it. If you can see that. There's the sunlight. It's old. Not sure what that is. I'm thinking that's part of a bracelet. Roman? Possibly. Medieval? Never know. If you know, let me know. Right, moving on. Alright guys, I don't know where I put it again. I've just found probably the smallest coin. The smallest Roman coin I have ever found. Can you see that? Just on the edge here, look. So you can see that I've had my fingers around it already. But let's have a look. Yeah, great. And now I've dropped it. Well, this should be fun. Oh, there it is. Whoa. That is probably the smallest Roman coin I have ever found. We're not going to find much on that, guys. A little minim. Wow. The Dares did well to pick that up. It was actually quite deep. So that's probably about 6 inches deep. That is tiny. Absolutely tiny. Well, we'll clean it up as usual. Not too much, and we'll see if we can find anything on that. Not likely though. We'll crack on. Surface fine, guys. It looks like a brooch to me. Very gentle with this, if I can. I think what I'll do is I'll leave that in the clod. That to me looks like a Roman fibula. Small one, not complete, no pin. But yeah, let's not force that out. I'll show you later, guys. Yeah, happy with that. Right, here we go again. Another scratchy signal. Ringing in the 70s. Let's give this a dig. I'll try and give it a dig together. Let's have a look. Let's see if the pinpoints will pick anything up. Nope, still going to have to dig a little bit. Well, that was tiny. Really? Okay. Well, that's just sod's law. The next signal I thought, well, that sounds a bit iffy. Guess what? Didn't record actually pulling the plug, but I think you can see it in the middle there. Let's have a look. Well, it looks round. Looks like a coin. Yeah, let's have a look, shall we? Copper radiate, 4th century. Just about make out his bust on there. I guess it'll be the usual Constantius or Constantine. You can see that, but happy with that. Been slow. Started off, you know, first signal was really good. First few signals were really good, and then yeah, kind of it's got a bit quiet now. But we'll keep going for a bit. We've got about an hour left. We're in the right area, so let's keep going. I've got the clod out, so I'll just put this back a little bit. I believe it's in here. More near this edge. Oh, I can see it. It's another very small minim. Wow, there's 2 of them today. That's tiny. I shan't bore you too much. I'll put that in the bag and show you later. I don't think there'll be much to show, but let's move on, shall we? Hello again. Oh, it's just popped out. You can see that. So we'll go in the sun. Sorry about that. Some sort of nicely decorated piece of metal. Perhaps that was part of a brooch. That's a shame. I don't know what it is. But yeah, it's just a random for now. Cool. Well, would you believe it? This one's on the surface. It's like this little radiate maybe. Can't see much detail on it. Possibly Constantine. One of the Constants by the looks of it. Yeah, we'll get that cleaned up. Well, actually, no. I probably won't clean that up. I'll probably just put a bit of wax on that and see what we get. Yeah. Looks like another 4th century. Happy days. Love it. Right, next thing, look, guys. Let's have a look. It's in here. Lovely signal. So let's break it open, shall we? Not in there. Not in there. I can't see nothing. Not yet. Still going. Now, hold on, what's that? Well, that's not what I thought it was, but it's still a nice find. It's a bullet. Nice little bullet, that. Cool. Right, took a little while to find this one. Oh, that's a bit shot. Oh well. Never mind. I think that's the Emperor on that side. Yep, bit shot that one. Still, it's a coin. And it's Roman. Right, let's move on. Right, next signal was a tricky one, but it turns out a bit of lead was next to a broken Roman coin. Spiky crown. So yeah. Oof. Nearly done now. Hopefully we'll get one or two more signals before we get to the car. Alright, let's move on. Next signal. Just a button. But I gotta admit, I did think that was a coin. Let's carry on. Surface fine almost. Take a look at this. Well, that looks like a Roman. It's a little toasted. Oh, that's a shame. Would have been a nice coin as well, quite a big one. Well, we'll get a bit of wax on that when we get back. And see if anything comes off of it, but that might be difficult on this occasion. We'll keep going. Happy days. Well, next signal. I'm lucky I didn't scrape that. It's right on the sidewall. You can see that. It's like another very, very toasted radiate. That's just gone. Nothing I can do with that one. That's had it. I'm in the right spot, so I'll keep going. Well, I've just found something, and I'm not sure what it is, but it looks good. So this is the final plug that I pulled out, and I just turned it over. I'm going to do exactly what I just did to myself for you. What is that? Looks interesting. Ooh. It looks like some sort. Yeah, that looks like a buckle. It's got a pin. Be very careful with this. No, I'm not suggesting this is Roman. Could be. But that looks lovely. I have to be very careful with that. Still got a pin. Goodness knows how that has survived in the plough. But yeah, I'm gonna say I think that is Roman. Wow, that's lovely. Oh, it's great coming out when you find something like this. I mean, like I say, even if it's medieval, that's a cracking find. Lovely. I'm not sure if it's got material still in there or not, so no, I think that is just mud. I'll leave it there for now. But that is lovely, isn't it? Oh yes. That is happy days. Don't clean it too much. Yeah, it's got something Roman about that patina. It really has. I'll get that in a special finds box and we'll get that cleaned up very gently. I'll catch you later. Oh, cracking. If you do happen to know or have an idea of exactly what this is, let me know. I'm going for some kind of buckle because you can see the pin there. But age-wise, I couldn't tell you. I have no idea. But it's lovely. And that's what it's all about. Cracking. Right, here we go. one of the better signals I've had today, so we'll see how that goes. But got a bit of a scratch to it in the high 70s. Let's give it a dig. I'll be right back. I'm almost on it. Where are you? Oh, I keep doing that. Okay, so I'm in here somewhere. So let's give that a dig. Okay, let's have a look. Apparently you're in here. Was that it? Aha! I saw the edge of something. After all that, it's a button. Let's crack on. Right, I've got one here close to the surface. So let's give this on a. I thought it was close to the surface. There we go. Bit of lead this time. Never mind. Well, I've just had a very thin radiate, completely worn. But look, next signal. Let's get that out. Let's have a look. Yeah, definitely a coin. Or a button. No matter, look. Yeah. That's another coin. Yeah, there might be something left on that one. Give it a bit of a clean when we get back. A very gentle clean, because that's going to wear off very, very easily. But I can just make out. You can see that from there. It's another 4th century, I think, radiate. So that's a British copy. So yeah, we'll have a look at that. Hopefully I will get something off of it. Oh, I'll keep going because I'm in the right area again. That's 2 now. We're in quick succession, so let's see how we go. Get in. I just saw the next signal, dark green patina. There she is. Well, that's going to be a nice coin. Come on. Come on. It's like a bronze. I can tell. That's lovely. That's what we're here for. Look at that. Nice bronze. Not quite sure who it is. He's got spiky hair. Is it Cal? By the way, I'm no good at identifying Roman coins. Probably see me posting all the time on certain groups for IDs. But yeah. So if I hold that steady, I'm not going to be able to clean up the back at the moment, but there you go. And if anybody can make out from that, that's a lovely coin. That's lovely. Right, I'll keep going. It's great stuff. I'm glad I came here. So this is I think this is the 3rd outing now I've done over the past week. Just grabbing an hour here and an hour there. So it's worth it. It's definitely been worth it. I reckon I've got maybe one more session if I'm lucky on this, because the crops are just starting to come through. So anyhow, let's keep going, shall we? Happy days! Well, this one took me ages. Look at the mess I made. It turns out it wasn't as deep as I thought. It was just in the sidewall. Let's put that out. That's there's a coin, but it's a bit toasted, that one. So yeah. Alright, well, we're nearly done here today, but we'll keep going and see what else we can get before the light drops on us. Catch you in a bit. And next up, tiniest little coin you'll ever see. Des did well to pick that up. Tiny. There's a little minim. There's some detail on there. We'll give it a clean up. See what we can find on it when we get back. Alright, crack on.